Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to Deborah's Money Journey. Thank you for being here today. I'm going to be working on my emergency fund binder, and if you're new here, what I like to do is use savings binders. I do different savings challenges in the binders to help me save money. I've been doing that with a lot of my different goals, and it has really helped me to save a lot more money than I really would ever dream of saving. So it works wonderfully. I save, I finish the savings challenge, and then I transfer those funds to my high yield savings account. Now, last year I had an emergency fund goal. So this year I don't necessarily have a goal, but I'm going to keep saving because I want to get up to 6 months ahead. And that just means having a 6 month fully funded emergency fund. I have a ways to go, but I'm just going to keep saving. And even if I'm not saving, aggressively this year, I want to save something. So I'm going to work on this binder today. I want to thank you for being here. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button and follow me on my savings and my financial journey. I would love to have you. And to all of my friends who are returning, thank you all for being here. As always, it's a pleasure, and I thank you for joining me today. All right, friends, I hope you're all doing well. Okay, I live in California, if you didn't know that, Southern California to be exact. So I work in the Los Angeles area, and I live in the county of Los Angeles. Well, we are having a heat wave. So we went from a lot of rain to now we're having 90-degree plus weather. And what happened to spring? I want spring weather. We deserve to have a couple of months of spring weather. So I hope that this is temporary because it has been miserable. This heat is no joke. All right, everybody. I'm going to count my money. Okay. And I'm not working with a lot today, so this is going to be a rather short video, but you know what? It's something, and that's what counts. I have 20, 40, 60, 5, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. Okay, so I have $80. All right, so I have $80. It'll go quickly, and I can work on these. I think I worked on this binder in January, and so now it's March, so I'm gonna work on it again. Now, I still transfer money. When I get my paycheck, I automatically transfer money to my emergency fund. So there's always something going into that account, even if it's not something I'm cash stuffing. It's just... All right, so the first challenge in here is a challenge that I created. It's in my coffee shop if you're interested. It's called Golden Coins, and I have $10 in here, so I'm going to go ahead and add 10 more dollars, and I'm going to make each of the coins worth $5. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 5 and 10. Okay, I'm making these worth $5 a piece. Okay, so I already have $10 in here. I'm going to put those there, and then I'll grab 20. Okay, so $20 in this challenge, the Golden Coins Challenge. So guys, I decided to close my P.O. box. For one reason, I moved, and so my P.O. box was just too far. It was about a 30-minute drive just to go see if there was some mail in there, and it was $30 a month. I just didn't feel like I wanted to invest in it anymore. So I did close my P.O. box. I'm going to be opening up one near me. So please don't send me anything. If you're inquiring about sending me something, hold off, because I want to make sure I'm settled with my new P.O. box. And once that happens, I will post the address. The next challenge is Aim for a Cowboy. This comes from Aisha in Budgets. I'm going to go ahead and add $15. Let's do $5 a boot, and I will color in 3 boots. Okay. I just put a little, like a J shape. I'm gonna color those in off camera, okay? And I will do that to save some time and add $15. Okay. So I'm gonna put 5 back and grab a 20, okay? And so now in the aim for a cow where I have 25 and 30. So $30 in this challenge. Okay, so this is a Happy New Year challenge from the Mrs. Champion. This is Happy 2026. I'm gonna add $5 to 2 of these, so let's add $10 to this challenge. 5 and 10. Okay. And get 2 5s, 5, 10. Okay, guys, so I have $25 and $30 in the Happy New Year challenge. So this one, you know, you can say Happy New Year for the rest of the year, or at least half the year, right? So I should hopefully be finished with this one, you know, maybe by summertime. Again, it doesn't matter, you know, when I finish it. I'm just going to keep working and plugging away at these and saving as I can. I want to give a big shout out to Selena. Her channel is Bank of Me. Guys, she ran my entire playlist. Not only ran it, she watched every video. She commented on every video. And you know, I would just say is super amazing because she did not have to do all of that for me. But I appreciate you so, so much. Thank you for doing that. Watching all of those videos, for supporting my channel. That means so much to me. I'm in awe, and I'm just so overjoyed. And I just want you to know that I don't take it lightly. I appreciate what you did. And thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to Selena's channel, get over there. Her channel is linked in my description, and support her. My next challenge is the Matcha Girl Challenge. And each of these matcha, either foods or drinks, this is, I don't know what that is. It's some matcha in a bowl. So I don't know. Is it noodles? Is it soup? I really don't know. I think these are all desserts. So it's a dessert theme. And then that is definitely some type of milkshake, smoothie, or something of that nature. So let's go ahead and get the Matcha Girl Challenge $10. These are $5 a piece. Okay. That's 5 and 10. All right, so let's get $10 in here. And we'll get 2, 5, and 10. Okay, so Matcha has 5, 10, 15, and 20 set aside for this one. This is so fun, looking at the matcha desserts. It's really fun. Okay, so again, I'm saving to add to my emergency fund. And when it comes to your emergency fund, this is not the time to take this lightly, because there's a lot going on right now in the world, and there's a lot of uncertainty. I mean, a whole lot. And I'm gonna be honest, it's giving me some anxiety. It's making me feel less excited about a lot of things. I'm just feeling a little kind of down lately. You know, reflecting. I miss my parents. My dad passed away last year. And just the way things are going, it's not pretty all the time. It's not. And I know we have to keep going, but I'm just being honest. So sometimes I just feel like I don't want to celebrate. I want things to get better. I want things to get better before we can celebrate. You know, even something like gasoline right now in California, at least in the area I live in, we're paying about $5.75 a gallon for gas, which is crazy. So that is why I'm saying it's so important to have an emergency fund, because a time may come when you don't have enough money, your paycheck won't cover everything, but if you have some money set aside, it's going to give you so much peace of mind. So please make sure you're saving and that you have an emergency fund, because you never know when you need that money. All right, so this is my emergency fund challenge here. I'm gonna add $10. These are worth $2 a piece, so I'm gonna do 5 of these for this entire row, because they're $2 a piece. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, so $10. And then I'll get this 20 and put these 2 5s back. Okay, so in my emergency fund, I have 25 and 30. So $30 in this one. The next challenge is from Savvy Sam Saves. And for this one, oh, you know what? I've been so preoccupied. The Matcha challenge, I forgot. It's from She's Got It. That's from Maria. And then this emergency fund one, it came from Etsy. I just found this in a bundle, so that's where that came from. Okay, and this one is from Sam. So let's go ahead and add $10 to this. It looks like a warm drink with some cinnamon sticks in it, which is very inviting. I still like coffee better than teas or hot chocolates or all of those things. Coffee is #1 on my list, and that's what I will always prefer. Okay, let's get $10 in here. So let's do 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and let's see how much I have saved. I guess I have all the $1 bills in here. Okay, so I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, $25. And then the last challenge is Feed Me Chocolate, and this is from Sassy Beauty Budgets. Again, this was around the Valentine's theme, but chocolate is good year-round, just in case you didn't know. So we will always love our chocolate no matter what time of year it is. And so I have $10. No, I have more than 10. Let me count. I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, I have $15. Each of these is worth $5. Okay, so let's check off 3 of them. Okay, so that's 5, 10, and 15. All right, in my Feed Me Chocolate challenge, I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So $25 in the Feed Me Chocolate challenge. And just like that, those are all the challenges. My emergency fund binder has been stuffed for March. No more money. All $80 is cash stuffed. So sometimes you only have $20, or sometimes you may have 200, but it doesn't matter the amount. It's just that you keep working on your goal. That's how you're going to reach it. And it doesn't matter if it takes you an extra year to do it. Just keep moving forward and keep working on it, and you will get there. Okay, everybody, I hope you all are having a wonderful spring, and I hope the month is treating you kind. And if you need somebody to talk to, go talk to a family member, talk to a friend, talk to someone professionally. But whatever the case may be, I'm truly concerned about everybody, and I just want you all to hang in there. Take care, everybody, okay? There's a lot going on, and we need our support system to keep going. All right, friends, take care, and I will talk to you again in my next video. Bye.